Hey, what's up? Digital Dennis here, and in this tutorial I'd like to show y'all how you can fix your Microsoft operating system files. So for instance, if you get one of these messages on your computer, all of a sudden when you just started up your computer, you didn't do anything to the computer, and all of a sudden this is showing. Now what you need to do is actually fix the computer. And sometimes it doesn't even show. Sometimes your computer doesn't even boot up at all, and all you're left with is the command prompt box, or you have to use a Windows repair disk in order to fix the computer. So anyways, you can just, another way is of going to CMD before you go there. Another way of going there is you can just go to check now, and this actually performs the check disk for you without even going to CMD for you. And yeah, basically this checks up for logical file systems, and this goes a step further by checking for file systems and also bad sectors. And yeah, if you select the second one, the computer would have to usually restart unless nothing is running. The other way is to hit your start button, go to CMD and run as administrator, or you can open CMD by holding your Microsoft Windows key and pressing R and typing CMD in your run box, and then you get this little box here. And then you need to take the words that are exactly the way they are here, which is check disk. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to copy and I'm going to paste, or you can type it out. Doesn't make any difference. This just checks the integrity for all the logical file systems on your Windows 7, 8 or 10. It doesn't really matter. They all pretty much work the same way, very similar. And yeah, what this does is by adding the F, you actually saying that it should fix all the logical file systems after finding them and reading them all. So all that we're doing today is just checking disk, and if you don't have any bad sectors, there's no need to do all of that. But if your computer just has logical file systems, you should do this only. I mean, you should take this route only. But today, I'm showing you all how you can check whether one of those errors comes from this. And as you can see, it's at 54% complete. And yeah, the problem with check disk /FC drive. This is the drive, by the way. So for instance, my drive letter is C. So you would replace C in for the letter C, and then you take this and you type it out over here, and you'd press enter. So anyways, what happens is that this will ask you to restart your computer. So I'm not going to do this because the computer would have to restart, but this does the exact same thing this does, but just when you restart the computer basically, and it repairs. So it first checks the whole system like what you're seeing here. In this case, I've got 0 bad sectors, so there's no use for me to check disk and fix logical file system files in C drive. There's no use, and that's what you guys would need to do if you had one of the 3 messages or boxes here. Alright guys, I hope this helped fix your computer. I hope you learned a little bit about CMD, command prompt, and yeah, Digital Dennis signing out. Like, subscribe, comment.